Target said this is about safety because they are getting threats over some of the products. It's just so crazy. But I will say, what starts at the back of the store always comes to the front.
Yep.
Always.
Christians, it is time to cancel Target. And here's why.
It is absolutely wild to me how Christians just walk this earth assuming that everything is for them. And if it's not for them, if it's marketed towards other kinds of people or groups, then they lose their minds. Like, imagine walking into a Target and automatically losing your shit because you see things that do not represent you or your beliefs and values, and therefore Target bad. No thank you. Dinosaur on a skateboard? Hell. Do you see how dumb that sounds? Like, are you okay up here? Why are you losing your shit when you have stores that are all about you? Hobby Lobby, Kohl's, which is the Kirk Cameron of department stores.
Yes, welcome back. Whoopi Goldberg erupted on Target controversies after stores moved Pride merchandise. Really tired of this. They had a segment today, and Whoopi Goldberg is not happy that this boycott are going around with some of these woke companies. I think I dropped a video about this few hours ago where a lot of people are going insane to realize what Target is doing. I've seen some pictures, videos where they even go further with Satanism. According to this article, The View debated the controversial move by Target to move some of its Pride merchandise to avoid a Bud Light style backlash, with Sonny Austin saying she was very disappointed in the company and Whoopi Goldberg roasting anyone. Fox News Digital reported this week that Target had an emergency meeting last week and put some of its southern store location to move or tamp down with LGBT pride merchandise. An insider at the company said the corporate actions was in part out of desire to avoid a backlash situation, referring to the ongoing backlash to the beer company partnership with trans influencer.
Target has offered products celebrating Pride Month for over 10 years. And on Friday, some of their southern stores were instructed to put the products in the back of the store. Now, Target said this is about safety because they are getting threats over some of the products. It's just so crazy. But I will say, what starts at the back of the store always comes to the front.
Yep.
Always. Start in the back of the bus, you move up to the front.
Yeah.
But what is the fear? Why are people afraid of a shirt
Of a
or
rainbow
flag?
So
I
there's
don't get
another
it.
element to this story, and I just hate that this is going on. I want to start by saying I always stand with the LGBTQ plus community. Next
Right.
month is Pride. Love you guys. You're my family. You're my friends.
This thing going on in the country, this is just part of this war against gays right now
Yes.
that's going on. And this is just one little place, and Target did not stand their ground on this.
And it's
They
a
backed
made-up
off.
controversy
Only
because
in the South.
he's
Well, now,
already-
for now. And maybe
Well,
they'll
right now,
start
that's
taking,
what we're talking
Yeah, but they're
about. I'm
already
just
taking
saying.
books off shelves,
Right,
librarians,
but right now we're
teachers.
talking about what Target is doing in the South. I don't want people to think that it's happening in every store.
everywhere.
It's not.
But the thing is,
Not
it's
yet.
such a manufactured controversy, just like a lot of these manufactured culture wars. He has come out and said he is not a Satanist. Just because you may have a little red devil somewhere on a shirt doesn't make you a Satanist. And so I think it's kind of despicable because we need good corporate citizens. We know that boycotts have been very effective. Let's say in North Carolina, where you had the boycott because they had sort of a don't say gay type of bill. That was like 7 years ago, and it stopped Major Baseball from being there. And yes, people lost jobs, but they made the point. And I'm very disappointed that a chain like Target couldn't stand their ground and instead put the LGBTQ plus community in the back of the bus. I mean,
Okay, when you take a look at this, you realize Whoopi Goldberg said something that you should be who you want. I believe nobody's actually refusing that you should not be who you want. You have right, if you're grown up, to do whatever thing you want. And I believe people have the right to boycott anything they don't like. If you're putting out something in the market and maybe you start doing some kind of things people don't recognize, It's very easy. They should part ways with you. It's very simple as that. People have different beliefs pertaining to some of these things. Someone will see it normal. Like I saw somebody just going into a shop. You have not seen this before. You want to just see, some kind of dresses with satanism, with some kind of, you'll be offended because it doesn't go in line with your religious beliefs. The only thing you can do at that time is to boycott. I dropped this clip yesterday and I realized everyone on the comment section, I will never buy anything relating to Target just by seeing what is happening. It is to tell you, Lord, how people are ready to go extra mile, to forego what they love because of what they believe in. So I don't get it why Whoopi Goldberg is so offended by this. When you take a look at everyone at the View, they are extremely angry and even calling that they will not even go closer to Target. It is a turning point to them. I understand how they are feeling. Target decided to do this, to avoid what is happening, to Bud Light. These people seem not to be happy with this. That Target was not supposed to do that. And I'm actually shocked to see the kind of reactions coming from them. Issue of satanism, like from the t-shirt I saw, they are still defending that. That just wearing something like a t-shirt of satanism doesn't make you to be a satanist. It is actually insane that these people see a wrong thing for them to call this a wrong thing. Why proceeding to defend it? At a certain point, when I watch these people, I get offended from the kind of points they always outline, when situations like this are concerned.
Pride Month is almost upon us, which of course means we're about to see all these corporations just slap a big old rainbow on everything that they do in hopes of gaining some additional revenue by saying, hey, we love gay people. Let's take a look at Target, one of the worst offenders in their 2023 Pride collection. I just want to kick it off with this baby trans heart there, as well as the pride heart there, which are both representations of a sexual orientation or gender dysphoria. Super cute to put your baby in this summer. This bib is for all those adults out there who just desperately need their sexual orientation affirmed by babies. It's just a weird look. It's a pass from me. If I walk into a home and I see a sign that says ask me about my pronouns, I know that I am in the wrong home. Queer liberation is for everyone. Liberation from what? You're free. Queer designed this. Say gay. Yeah, this whole collection is actually pretty freaking gay. Check out the dress in the romper for children because obviously children have business celebrating sexual orientation and sexuality. By far my favorite piece of this entire collection is this one, Validation Not Needed, which is hilarious because this entire movement is founded with adults who kick and scream and cry and throw tantrums over validation. Like, somebody got paid to make this. What? Be sure to shop your local Target to get your children ready for the Gay Pride Parade this summer. And while you're there, be sure to stop at their book selection where they